Welcome to video number 2 in the series of 7 on Revolution on New Year's resolution. This video is about belief isn't enough. And my hope is you've already watched the welcome video and video number 1. If you haven't, you can catch it here. And also be sure and download the PDF form that goes with this video, and you can find it in the description below. There's a link. In this video, we'll be dispelling a myth about goal achievement. And the myth has to do with belief, because belief isn't enough. So keep watching. Hi, Christine Harrington here, your personal YouTube sales coach, and let's get right to it. So why isn't belief enough when it comes to goal achievement? In Tony Robbins' book, Unlimited Power, he states, handled effectively, beliefs can be the most powerful forces for creating good in your life. On the other hand, beliefs that limit your actions and thoughts can be devastating, as resourceful benefits can be empowering. This is the reason why beliefs aren't enough in goal achievement, because you can get stuck in limiting beliefs. When beliefs are empowering, they can help us tap into the richest resources within us, creating and directing these resources into the outcomes that we desire. Empowering beliefs can help you see what you want and energize you to get it. Beliefs are a choice. You'll either choose beliefs that will support you or beliefs that will limit you and hold you back. It's our beliefs that determine how much of our unique abilities we'll be able to tap into. But where do beliefs come from? Number 1, the environment. Number 2, life events, small or large. Number 3, knowledge. Number 4, past results. Or number 5, creating in your mind a future experience, visualization. So let's quickly go through each one of these. Environment, your environment. This is where you can get stuck in the cycle of failure breeding failure cycle. Or you may have grown up in an environment where your parents modeled a success breeding success cycle. Number 2, life events, small or large. There are certain things in your life that you're not going to forget, either positive or negative, happy or tragic. For example, your first prom in high school, your wedding day, or the birth of your first child, or all your children. 9/11 as a world event, a death of a parent. Each one of these events shape your life in either a small way or a life-altering way. Here's my life-altering event. I died giving birth to my son, and my son died too. Through the grace of God, we both survived. But my belief about life and heaven was dramatically altered. There's no question in my mind that there's a heaven. There is. I saw it. And I also learned that life is so fragile and precious. You could be here 1 minute and gone in an instant. My belief is now that every day is precious to me. Knowledge. Knowledge can be gained either through direct experience by living life, being out in the world and living life, or living it through movies or books or hearing stories from other people's travels and adventures. Knowledge is one of the greatest experiences to use to break the shackles of limited belief. Jackie Robinson comes to mind, and I bet you can come up with some more examples in your own family or people out in the world that you admire. Past results. One way to create an empowering belief is to do something you didn't think you could do, and all it takes is just doing it one time to break your belief barrier. I'll never forget the feeling when I broke my own belief barrier and ran my first mini marathon, and then you couldn't stop me after that. I bet you can think of some of your own belief barriers that you've broken too. So to turn a limited belief into an empowering belief, you must first visualize it. you create a future experience in your mind. And this is the one key I find so many people skipping over. I hear things like, oh, that's not for me, or I can't sit still that long, or isn't that just New Age mumbo jumbo, Christine? When your results are not supporting you in a positive or an empowering way, visualization will allow you to create a world within your mind showing you the way. You can step into this world and change your state, which changes your beliefs and actions. Tony Robbins said it best. If you create in your mind a clear image of the result you want and represent it to yourself as if you've already achieved it, then you will go into the kind of state that will support creating the results you desire. So here's your first exercise of the video. If you've followed me for any length of time, you know that I've said over and over again, every 3 to 5 years, you should look at your beliefs. You should write down what you believe about your work, about money, about finances, about your family, about your spiritual life, all the areas of your life that you want to improve. You should always examine those beliefs because it will change. Once you break your belief barrier, then you can set the bar higher or set a new goal. Click the link below, the PDF file below, to help you with this exercise. Next, I want you to commit to visualizing every single day for the next 30 days. My hope is in 30 days it will have become a habit to you. If you've never visualized before, just start with 5 minutes and then work up to 15 minutes. And if you feel like you can't sit long enough to be quiet and shut your mind down and visualize your goals, then do it every night before you fall asleep. What a beautiful way to fall asleep. Now please hear me on this. Don't poo-poo this exercise because you don't want to try it. This really isn't New Age. Christopher Clary wrote an article in the New York Times, February of 2014, about visualization. You can click the link to the article below, and he followed Olympians that use visualization, and actually it goes all the way back to 1960. You can Google article after article about how visualization helps the top athletes, so why not try it? Now, in a few days, video number 3 will arrive as an email in your inbox. And with this video comes a free assessment to the first 100 people that contact me. I only have 100 to give away, so don't hesitate. Now, my clients pay $49 for this assessment, but I'm giving it to you for following this series for free, and it'll help you discover what your unique qualities are. Now, if you're new to my YouTube channel, you'll want to go ahead and subscribe so that you can be notified when video number 3 is posted. And I'm interested in your comments. Tell me, what is the most intriguing insight you learned from this video? Would you post it in the comments below? And remember, sales is a journey. It's not a quick trip around the block. Thanks for watching. Until the next video, bye-bye.